Yeah, very good morning. Uh, After so long, we are back again. So, nice job so far. Let's learn about data pipelines. In the previous video, we learned about the data managing, learning about the SQLs, NoSQLs. Today, we are just going to discuss about data pipelines. So far, we have learned about data collections and how we can store or about the storage, but how can we scale all this? This is where data pipelines come in the picture. As the data engineers work to collect and store data so that the others, like analysts and data scientists, can access data for their work, whether it is for visualizations or building machine learning models. But how do we scale this? So let's consider different data sources you already learn or you already aware about. What if we are collecting data from more than one data source? And then what if these data sources have different types of data? For example, consider real-time streaming data, which is a data that is continuously being generated, like tweets from all around the world. This makes strong this incoming data complicated, because as a data engineers, you want to make sure data is organized and easy to access. After learning about Internet of Things or IoT devices and the APIs, you decide to try out both. Specifically, you want to use APIs and devices in your house to better understand the status of your house and neighborhood. You gather a list of data sources and associated informations. The first two are provided by the APIs. Every 30 minutes, you get the weather conditions and you get tweets that geotagged in your neighborhood whenever they are published. The remaining rows are IoT devices that send their sensor data over the internet at the specified frequencies. How does it all come together? So first, we begin with extracting all the data from the data sources we listed. Whether it is an API or setting up an Internet of Things device. However, a quick look at the frequencies and structures makes us realize that basically, that storing the raw data as is won't work. Here's where the transform phase come in the particular pictures or in the pictures. So in the transform or in this particular stage, we transform data to make sure data stays organized so that others can easily find relevant data and use it. A common transformation is joining data from different sources into one data set. Another is converting that incoming data to a structure or incoming data structures to fit a database schema, or a database schema inform us how data must be structured before loading it in. A transformation can also be removing irrelevant data. For example, the Twitter API not only gives you a tweet but others details like the number of followers the author has, which is not useful in our scenario, so we should not store it. Data gets altered throughout the data science workflow. It is important to note that analytical tasks like data preparations and explorations don't occur at this particular stage. We will see in upcoming videos where you will get the more understanding about the data preparations and exploration. Now finally, That's we load the data into the storage so that it can be used for visualizations and the analysis purpose. As once we have set up all these setups or all those particular setups, we automate or we can use the AI. For examples, we can say every time we get a tweet, we transform it in a certain way and store it in a specific table. In our database, there are tools that specialize to do this. The most popular is called Airflow. So Airflow is one of the tools. So hope everyone understand about that particular thing. That is, in a short form, we can call it as the ETL, that extract, transform, and the load. So first process is that we have to extract the data, then we have to transform the data, and once the extraction and the transformation is up to mark, we can go ahead to load that particular data so that data analyst or data scientist can analyze and can visualize the data as per the demand or as per the demand of their stakeholders. So hope everyone understand about the storing or the data pipelines or the ETL part. Till that time, thank you so much. We'll see in the upcoming video where we can discuss more about to understand the data scientist, because my main motive is that you should understand the data science workflow, you should understand the data analyst workflow. So thank you so much, see you soon.